Good afternoon, everyone. It's Speed Slasher here, and today, yeah, really haven't worked on this. It's been on the back burner. A lot of oobdies and scoobity, but it's good to go back and work a little bit, even if it's not too much. Here I am with my camera that really makes my hair look empty here. I might resize the next time we see this overlay. I might resize it because I don't know why it's like going on there. Let me just sit like this, so then you don't see it, and I don't see it. Anyway, today we're working on the game. Hello, Prin. Working on the game. I really haven't worked on this. I worked on some music. Don't call me that. This one's called Agita. Agita. It's not really an anxious song though, so maybe not the best word for this song. I'm just gonna share some songs, and then we'll get to work on probably more of the dim church. You're kind of sick. I guess on the bright side, you're it's not gonna it's at a time period where it's like not an issue, if that makes sense. Because it's like, you normally stream Monday to Wednesday and also sometimes the weekend. And there's tornado warnings, so it's just like, take it easy. Oops. Abida Buddha Duda. Oh, I forgot I added that emote for the edgy Mario. Thank you, Prin, for the subscription. Bing bong. I told you about my bing bong. Anyway, here's one song. I've been working a lot with this thing called Emergence. So what it is, let me just play a real thing here. So it's it's something I learned called a granulator, and it's like it adds texture to something. So here it is without it. And then let me turn it on. That's appreciable, right? So what it does is it's running like, these are called grains, I believe. And it's running over the track constantly at different speeds, different increments and all that. I could reverse it. I could change the pitch. So it adds like this little like, let me just drag this over, and then you can hear it a little better, like as I change the effect of it. Let me duplicate this. I don't have to mess with my settings. Here we go. Hear that? There's a lot of cool stuff you could do with it, and I've been putting it through its paces, just because it's a fun little thing to add, like a little. Art is about texture sometimes. Same with music. You want to have a little texture, little texture going on. So here's the song I made. Let me just play it as it's normally. I don't like how poppy the kicks are though, so I might smooth it. streamed today, right? You did Zelda? Hope you didn't get stuck. Morphine, the opioid. It's a new sampler thing I got from Decent Sampler called the tenor saxophone. That's all. It's not like, oh, the grandpa's old tenor sax. You know, it's just tenor saxophone. How do you do? I think I'm playing on the wrong pitch. I'm trying to do Godot's theme. Ooh, there are clicks too? Wait, that's cool. Oh, so these are... Sounds like scurrying of a mouse. Take my best takes of these. I tried. I heard a Chinese cover of Careless Whisper. It's really good. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Unless it is. Did I do any other songs, really? I made a setting song. I think it'd be cool if I could find, like, a script for, like, adding, like, you could adjust the sounds and the music, because, like, right now it's mixed to hell, like, I haven't really bothered. So I'll leave it to the player to decide how it's mixed later. So this is using an Amen break sample type thing. This is just a song I've used a couple times. I just took the chord I did, new bass line. I got my hand stuck in the toaster. Hand stuck in the toaster. Just keep repeating that. Hand stuck in the toaster. Stuck in the toaster. I don't mean to be a poster. Got a hand stuck in a toaster, and then I got the moster. I don't know. this is not finished at all. I don't think I worked that much on it. I did like these three actually I did yesterday. So I want to change this string here. I think that's a better synth. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just make a song and it's like, will it be for the game? Probably, because I need to make up a bunch of not dreams. I haven't checked if anyone sent a thing in a while. But that's fine. What day is it today? The 22nd. So yeah, look at you. But. This is nothing, I don't think. Look. Why is it? Hello? I'd like to hear this song. What happened? Uh-oh. Hey. What's it playing to? That's weird. Yeah, it should be coming out right here. Let's listen to it. Okay, it's not working. Let me see. Does the backup work? I don't know why. Okay, we gotta resave it. Kill him? I think I played that a couple times. I'll play it again. So this is me messing with like I found another like decent sampler is so fun because you can go here and then look at all these stuff. There's some that are paid for. I typically use free ones. Feel free to judge me on that. Free doesn't mean bad. Look at OBS for the most part. Yeah, I haven't even messed with all the oops, where'd it go? What's this one called again? I'm using the Felt and Fog. Felt and Fog. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's got it. These are very nice tones. You have to. It says an exercise in slow playing, so I thought I could do. Okay, well for this one I can. Let me listen to these real quick. There's a lot there, so seems a bit overwhelming. Oh, hold on. I think I understand. So there's a lot of like hoobity scoop I'm working with, right? And it's like, I don't know what's going on here. I would say Mixcraft is actually one of the simpler ones because you can't really adjust what do you call it? Note variation is something that I feel like is kind of missing. Like there's I think FL Studio lets it so then like say, you know, you're strumming a guitar, you could have the note play a little differently. Whereas here it's kind of just a hard MIDI thing, so it doesn't really allow me to do that. I forget what it's called. It's like it's a variation, you know. Ooh. It sounds like a what is it? Like a TED video. Do you know what happens when you drink coffee? It contains caffeine, which is a stimulant. It's like, it's... Cock and ball torture. Anyway, Um, I don't know. Oh. Hello, Speed. Cock and ball torch. Are you done with finals? Okay, but yeah, I'm trying to let me try to like say my piece. I think that Mixcraft does have its own like convolutions and all that. I don't really use a lot of like filters, effects, and stuff. I feel like, um, but I keep expanding what I have too at the same time. Like, I really like a lot of these new ones I've been getting. I haven't gotten any new ones. I should probably get some new ones though. I like messing with new sounds. But I guess like I still don't consider myself a learned musician. I kind of just play something and then it's like, okay, I'll finagle the MIDI. Uh, but it's been fun of a process. I feel like a good way to start music and understanding it could be beatbox. Beatbox is like kind of how I learned some stuff. Another thing that beatbox has it that this doesn't is like it doesn't have really nice ways to like pitch, like shift your stuff. I mean, I could do pitch bend. I mean, but I like the way on um beatbox you could just like shift this line a bit and then it'll pitch bend there. You know, ladies and gentlemen of the board. Okay, you want to listen to Kill Him? Okay. This song's a loud one, so it doesn't match the other ones. Snoop Dogg! Ladies and gentlemen of the board. I think I made a song in MTV Music Generator, but like I couldn't do it on my PS3, and I didn't want to bother plugging in my PS2, so I have it on another way. Okay, here's Kill Him. This song, no. Unless. That's a bug. I don't think this kind of music is meant for the underground. It's never. If you hear it on radio, something changed in the water. What else? I mean, I've been doing all this Kasane Teto things, but like that's on my Discord. I don't really. I'm thinking about getting a Bandcamp. If anyone knows like an alternate place to upload music, because like SoundCloud, I'm already at storage limit, and I learned they're gonna use your songs for AI, and it's like I don't like that. So if I want to upload these, I don't know where. I will show one thing though, real quick. I did Spotify. Spotify? I don't know. So like, I want a place where I could upload like work in progresses. Like, and I'm using my friend Torcado's thing. What's it called again? Scritch for like itch.io, but like, I didn't bring it up, but like, I can't listen to that stuff on the mobile. Like, it won't let me. So, just real quick, I did want to show. I did learn that you could export Teto talking as a MIDI, so like I could just put her like as an instrument, and so then there's like an instrumental I can do. But like, you know, it doesn't. I don't think it sounds as nice as like here's the robot singing it. here's the robot. I mean, I guess I'll just put. But like, if you haven't listened to them already, these have been like really fun to do, and I also made like album arts too. I did show this one. I'll open in paint.net because it's like right here. I did do that one, but then I also made like, since it's Teto, you can't really understand what she's saying. Here's the other one. See, look, here's the lyrics. Whoa. Like I went all in on this like personal project. That's why I haven't worked on the game. Ha ha ha. I used to have a music account. Maybe I should make another one. It won't be the same name because it used to be Retrodosity, and I would like do mashups. And then Japan found out. Let me see. No, I think that's it. No, there's nothing really new here. No. Yeah, okay. But that's the music part of the thing. I want to do a stream where I go over some old music and then redo it. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, let's keep this open because I might want to make sound effects. But we're gonna work on Bright's thing. We spent 30 minutes just recapping some music, and it's always fun to do that. It's a little chill. What am I doing? Here, let's open sounds. Japan found out. I've done some remasters. In fact, do I have some available just real quick? Because like I'm gonna focus on doing for a bit. What's the thing called? What's my music name? Okay, so here's the. I've done this before. I've shown this before. Where is it? Oddities. Okay, that's the new one. Can I get the old one? Where did I put it? Odd. No. Odd. No. Douglas. No. Where did I put it? I mean, I guess I do have it here in the thingy. Okay. Well, you know, it's just fun to stream. I do kind of want to make a soft announcement, and then I'll announce it later. My schedule is super gonna change. Well, not by much. On some weeks, I'll stream at 4 p.m. or 5. And other weeks, I'll stream at 12 p.m. From here on out. I took an offer at work, so things will be a little slightly different. But, you know, I still intend to stream whenever I can, because it's one of my favorite hobbies. Anyway, this is the old one, Oddities. Look at this. So Mixcraft like 7 or whatever I used to have. This was the size of the things. I mean, you'd always shrink it, but like default was like, yes, this is music. So like, you know. I don't like it as much. Vaguely up to something. Yeah, it's called work. I took an offer. My name in the mob is Kevin Squeals a lot. Squeeze. Speed slasher squeals a lot. Like, you know, here's this part. But you know, it's even funny. I could just put the new one here. Yes, and then here's the new one. And then I also add like a guitar part. You know what's here's the thing about like me saying, oh, I do music. Let's say, hey, could you perform that? It's like, no, I don't remember how this goes. But like, you know, so I kept that part intact, and then, you know, a lot of this isn't even pitched like in the same chord or, you know, whatever key. So I think I've learned since. Okay, let's go back to working on the game, right? That's what I said the stream would be. No problem. I'm gonna adjust something on this map. It kind of aligns weird, so I think if I stretch it out by 1, and then just fill can this, maybe it will fit nicer. I already had to stop it because, like, I'm gonna boot up the game. Remember the game? Shoot. Yeah. You just lost it. Okay, I'm fine with that. Because, like, if I do 20, then it locks in a weird way. I'm too big for this overlay, too. Look at me. Ooh, here comes... Here comes... Who's gonna jump scare us today? Here's the Fonz! Oh, no. What's that Roblox game where it's just a PNG that follows you around? Jailer, as the Gen Zer supreme between us, you likely know what it is called, right? Nightbot? No. Next bot. Yeah, okay. You got it. You got it. Oh, it's in Gmod? I thought it was Roblox. In life, you have Roblox. Okay. I still like the mood here is nice. Right? And I think there's supposed to be a tree that moves. Every now and then. Boy howdy, I really like the fake... I don't know how they're doing the Mode 7 script. I really need to give shoutouts if I do a credits thing for this game. Yeah, at one point you should hit the church. Wouldn't that be nice? I should put some, like, walls, you think? Put walls here. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let's pull up that particular setup. Let's play some. Let's play some more Fortune Quest. EP music. Where is? Hold on, I'm looking here. Oh yeah, that's PP music right there. Do I have the overlay for this? Bum 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 bum. I can't read because of the... Initially, it was a Gmod thing, and then it became Roblox. Okay, that makes sense. Because, you know, what's a popular thing without a Roblox version of it? I don't like to say the word ripoff, even though it could be used. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So I'm gonna make a brick wall. Infinity Nikki. I can take it. Here comes rock. Or not rock. Like collapsed wall, perhaps. Stop it! Can't take this song. Look, we're gonna be like... We're gonna be like, Mario, look. Ooh. Make the bush into a stone. Dang. That's how life worked. Back in the day, they used to just copy and paste, and that's how they built all those stuff. You know, aliens, yeah, no. Ain't.net, BB. The Roblox I grew up with is a different Roblox than I know now. Back in the day, back in my day, it used to be Mikey's TDM, Mikey 555's paintball team deathmatch. I used to be able to just make a picture of a pie as a map, and then it would get at least 200 people visiting. Now you have to hire a team. Some of my friends work on Roblox stuff. And it makes sense given, you know, again, my origin of being an internet person. Wasn't explicitly Roblox, I feel like, but still. I believe the one my friend works on is blocks cards? Something? Like a trading card thing. I don't even know how the monetization in that game is really insane. I think nowadays, right? Because before it used to be like you would get tickets and then you get Robux, and Robux was the paid currency. I think when I was younger, we splurged and I got like Builders Club because I was really into Roblox at the time. Now, no. I don't think you can even get ticks anymore. I remember that's like the last time I played it when like the something was gonna change about like the inventory or whatever. At the time, I was playing way more Blockland, so kind of checks out. And who knows? By July, I could be back in a building game, Lego like again. Does that look like a pile of rocks to be a wall of sorts? Perhaps. I might want to put some like, you know, I studied architecture in 0 years, in 0 months, in 0 days. Like there's gonna be like a little hole, rebar. I mean, sure, it looks like the Glorp monsters here, but sometimes you need a visit from the Glorp monster every now and then, right? Roll for architecture. This looks like such a Flash game asset to me. I don't know why. I don't know how to describe it. Thank you, by the way. I'm gonna decrease the contrast. Okay, we got that one. Now we're gonna flip it and adjust it. Reverse, flip it, reverse it. How is the song? It's your flip it, bub it, dip, flap. I don't know. One day we're gonna get to the church part. In fact, I hope today we can get to the church part. Yeah, to remind people, the premise of Bright's dream was he went to a church and then he got killed. So we're gonna put a little bit of a art twist on it. Not art twist. I mean art. My interpretation of it. And we're gonna go to confessional, and there's gonna be like a cool choose your adventure part there, where it's like, okay, what sin did you commit? And like none of them makes sense. It's like I jaywalked. I thought about stealing, but didn't. Okay. So I've added these. Hold on. This looks like Appa, so I'm like trying to get rid of it. Patu, Patu. But yeah, regarding my time period stuff, it could change the day that we have to do both Call of Cthulhu. Is this a PP? Let me get rid of it. Call of Cthulhu and Fire Emblem as well. Hey, if something looks wrong, tell me. Tell me where the PP. Where? This itself? Or like this? This one here? Is this a PP? I'll basically communicate every like Saturday or Sunday with who I might collaborate with. It's like, yeah, okay, I have to change this to a different day. What works for you? I have to do a lot. I have to do a lot more talking, but I want to continue doing Fire Emblem and Call of Cthulhu in the future. Okay, are we done looking at PP? Is this no more PP? There will also, it's just in case. Kind of looks like flesh too. You know what? I think I'm cool with that. Looking like kind of fleshy. Okie doke. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't want to accidentally like, oh, here's my resume with every place I've done things at. Doesn't help I'm sounding very suspicious right now. Does it? It's even the, oh, that's tile sets. Oh, I'm in the right one. I keep forgetting where this goes. Here. Found out you what? No, not. Yours is set in stone too. What are you doing? What are you doing in Japan? What the hell? If you're gonna say that's an L, like write it as a capital one. Because that's just the letter I again. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. Bum bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum ba da 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 dun. Da dun 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 dun. Okay, I don't want to use this too much, but you know, it's supposed to kind of imply here's thingy. And then at the end, maybe we'll make it so then it's like, you know, you're at the end. Like eventually this is gonna transition to like a little parallax thing of like approaching the church in some way. Let's just check if these look okay in the game. Yeah, they look okay, right? They don't look too out of place. Maybe I should shift this one over because like that looks like a face. The other one like that. And I think the player will move at this pace, so it's a little more, you know. The sounds of nature. Once you pass this, like, I'll have it so then Brooke kind of auto walks and it'll fade to black. I think that's a smart idea. I think we should try it. I think you're nuts. Here, we're gonna do programming. You ready? I thought so too. Speedrunner technique? You just walk backwards and it'll activate the cutscene though. So, don't do that. In fact, I could just put like barriers here too, so then you don't cross it. But okay, let's hold on. Actually, let's do that. I got a golden ticket. What the hell, you fricked it? This is gonna be like impossible to know that I did it. For me to remember that I did it. So remember that I did it. Remember me. Remember me. Okay. So here, when player touch, play some tunes. When player touch, player keep moving up. Right? And then fade, screen show, screen dark, screen turn, screen dark black. Oh, I forgot I drew the church too last time. So that saves us some time. Where screen change, flash, change, what? Where? It's I think it's on this screen. Yeah, here. Okay. Ooh, we should also put Drew on, so then she could walk through the barrier we made. Ah, you see, I think of things. You don't think I think the things, but I think of things. Okay, now show picture. Show nudes. Do I have computer? Do I have church here? Dim church? Dim church? Dim church? Dim church? Where go? This still has all sprites from the other thing, so I know. Dim church? I didn't put it in. Let's put it in. Picture? Import? Because I drew the church, right? Yeah, here. Yeah, I did it. Why don't you believe me? No one ever believes me. Show picture. Okay. 0. Okay. Opacity 0. Follow. Church the. Okay. Got it. Move picture. Let's do 50 frames. Okay, understood. That. Wait 50 frames. And then would it be kind of cool if she says this 3 times and then teleports? Is that cool? Is that dramatic? Let me know in the comments below. Okay. Let's play our new video game. You know what? I think it would be cooler before we do that. Where we do like that. And then, wow. Not kingdom or agents or party, okay? Just keep, before you make the joke, before I make the joke. I made the joke. Because I'm very funny. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Here we are. A church. Imagine we move slower. I'm gonna try to hit the point that makes us move slower. There we go. Okay, we're coming up. We're coming up Millhouse here. Okay, so let me test something. I want to try walking by it. Yep, I can't because I cleverly placed invisible walls there. I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Let's try again. Oh, you know what? I need to get rid of the, hold on.
Well, hold on, gamers. I need to check something here. I need to remove the vignette. Ha. Erase vignette. Windows G, erase vignette. Okay.
Erase picture 45. Get rid of the vignette. Let's make this wait a little longer. 70. Good. Oh, wait, let's make this, hold on. Yeah, okay, perfect, okay. It's gonna look cool. Alright, all we have to do is walk all the way over there again. Reason why I'm not gonna move it is because I should also test if can't walk backwards, right? Ignore the slow walks. Now it's just normal. You have studied. Unless I hit it. We're good, we're good. Desert bus, anyone? Okay, let's watch this. It's gonna look real smooth. Okay, okay. Now get ready, get ready. I'm gonna cook here. I'm gonna cook. I feel like this should actually be slower. This should be like 80 frames. Ladies love my 80 frames. Actually, let's have it wait 90 so there's a little bit of time as it goes, fades out. Here we go. All right. Start over here. Speed run. Speed run Bright Stream. Again, we have a distinction between dreams and nightmares. I think this one will count as a nightmare. So. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit you with another wait for like 70 seconds. 70 frames. Okay. We're gonna fade out BGM. Fade out BGM. 5 frames. Got it. Understood. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that. We're gonna make a new one. Make a nude one. Nude tane. Maybe not like that. Ooh, ow, ooh, 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 ooh. What song is that? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, so the church part, I have 2 ideas for it. One is it's gonna be like kind of a, let's do it like this. So it'll be 21 by like 40, and you know we've done this here. Remember, we're gonna do it again here. Oops, right? It's a so hard to see. Oh, on my computer, my other monitor is on my other monitor. It's really easy to see. So here's the 411. Say some fly girls dissing your uh mad bun. What? Your man bun. Just give him one of these. Okay. We have to make a third thing over here. It's gonna be simple. It's gonna be a simple build. Let's listen to some tunes while I do this. Hopefully we can kind of. I want to say we can almost finish Bright Stream. Really intense in this hour. So we're gonna draw the pews, the pubes. We're gonna draw the pubes. So watch my secret technique on how to make quick furniture. Oops, I'm drawing this on the thingy. That's fine. How to draw furniture quick and easy with over 70 steps. This is what we call I made my first Minecraft texture pack technique of adding noise. Now here's the secret thing. Everything I do furniture-wise is actually made by stealing one of my own thingies. Where is it? I need yeah. Grab one of these. See, no one. Shh. No. You know, the people who sing the Naruto outro. Or intro? Nobody knows? Ow. My arm's hurting. I bought these a while ago. I don't know where they put them. Oh, over here. I was wearing them during the expo. I got like some compression wrist. And I realized it's probably nice to wear them when I'm on the computer. They're from Daiso, so they're like so, you know, they're not the craziest things, but they, you know, they make me feel like I'm ready to play drums. Can you tell? Gray Fox. What happened? Actually, I kind of like how it looks like it's from like a really old Flash game. Like it looks like it's from, I don't know, Madness. I never really played that though. It's too bloody for me. I preferred watching that medieval game where you cut off your own leg. I gotta stop thinking about that game. It was brought up like kind of recently in like a group chat thing with TFP and I think it was Tom. I don't think I want to know if like, nope, Flash games are still kind of like that. There's still these really egregious like, I don't think a lot of that era stuff really happens anymore in Flash game design, or not Flash game, but you know. Most of the time now, I feel like when I think of like a indie dev making a crazy out there game, it tends to be like some other kind of horror game, but not expressly like, here's cut off your own leg game. I'm not looking for them, by the way. Don't send me cutting off your leg games. Appreciate it. Don't send me leg cutting off. What's the name of your cutting off leg game? You, a master of one of the maesters of puns, can probably think of something fantastic. Lego, okay. Good. Good luck with that one. No. Imagine, you know, I'm gonna look up Legos. Ow! Ow, no! Mamma mia! Holy shit! Like,
I'm gonna take the pedestal.
walk it off. Okay. Lego my Legio. I didn't think I'd be asking the committee here for all these names. That work rather. You know what else sprang up? That's right. Ice-T. Or no, it's T-Pain. Wait, who sang that song? Never mind, I can't remember who. Who sang the song Sprung Up, or I think it's called Sprung Up. No. Oh, I thought you were answering what the name of the song I was thinking of was. It's like, it's not Hip Sly. Maybe this stuff's on Itch.io and I just never looked. I'm not looking. I don't need to look this kind of stuff up. Anyway, yeah, you know, that's a game. From that discussion we had, I learned that there was a third one where you like go back in time and like undo the deaths of your ancestors by performing surgeries on them through a computer. Spoilers! I don't think anyone's playing it in this group particularly. And then the computer's like, "Hey, wait! No, you can't like log out now." So then you have to work on your own arm. Which they like doing that. That's like their favorite thing to put in those games. Like okay, yeah, you know, it was such a hit with the second game. Let's put in the third. It does scare me. The concept. And you know, the shock value is the idea after all, right? You asked me what my favorite song from Hotel Dusk is, which is an interesting question to ask me, because I don't think people want to know. But it would probably be Monochrome, but this one's pretty up there too. We also need to make a confessional. That's where we're gonna make Brooke repeat all of the sins. It could be like, hey, I have a welcome to my restaurant. I'm a cockatrice. And I happen to have really tasty legs. So, to feed the customers, I just cut off my own leg a bunch. But don't let the FDA find out. Not that the FDA is really killing it these days. Or like doing a killing. Ha ha ha. Contemporary humor. Does this align with the thing at all? I don't know. Guess it could. Oh, meow meow meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a confessional booth. You can tell because I don't know how they look like typically. It's gonna, watch this. Grab. You know what? Okay. Here's the technique. This is the confessional. There's a horror game that my neighbor cousins used to love playing, and I always forget the name of it. Where I think I brought this up before, and then when I said it, I think you gave an answer that sounded apt, but like is not the answer. It's a game where it's like it's on the GameCube, and there's a time where like what do you call it? You go to church, and then like the girl's like, "There's my parents right there," and then like a doll becomes like a big bear thing and like just kills the both of them in front of her, and she's like, "No!" Like, we'll handle it here. I think it was a hard game too. Anyway, why did I bring that up? I don't know. I don't think it was Condemned 2. That's the thing. I think you came up with the same answer. Why can't I remember it? You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna open up Firefox. Game. Horror game. GameCube. Teddy bear. Is it Hunter the Reckoning? I think, yeah, it's Hunter the Reckoning. Did a good job this time, Google. No, I don't want. Oh. AI mode, get out of here. Anyway, yes. What games have there's a lot of games where it's like it's originally a tabletop and then it becomes like a or there's a video game spin-off. Oh, Cthulhu. Oh, never knew that. They were adjacent. The Reckoning to Vampire Masquerade. Enter a new universe. The universe of darkness. Or what is it? Folks, at one point, I'm gonna play just shmups because, like, I really haven't on this channel, and I really like them. You know, I haven't really shown a lot of my interest on stream besides farming sims because I like shmups. I'm not crazy good at them, but like, there's also like, you know, I don't really play horror games on my channel, but I feel like you know, I kind of play it by ear, and I recognize a lot of my viewers aren't really into horror. And also, like, you know, yeah, I guess there's the part that I disagree with of myself where it's like, well, people have done it. There's also a lot of horror games where I like watching it, I don't like playing it. Mech Warrior. One day I want to play Spear. Can someone learn Spear? Prin, could you learn how to run Spear? Spear seems fun. I think Chris has played Spear, actually. Is it Spear? It's the mecha tabletop game. I want to play Spear. Look at this Resident Evil ass door I've made, by the way. Yeah, Spear, or whatever the hell it's called. Let me know in the comments below. You know, this is a random aside. You know how I've been getting comments on my YouTube channel? There's one where it's like, I hate all My Sims Wii games. And I don't know how to... Well, I don't respond to them, but I don't know how to respond to that. Like, thank you. And I think it got a dislike, and it's like for playing the game? Is that why I got a dislike on that particular VOD? Lancer. Yeah, it's Lancer. It was Spear or Lancers. I was close. I say I was close to a lot of things I wasn't close to. I was pretty close with that. I should have said in the same vein of gun. Like, that would have helped. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know. Thanks for dropping a dislike and a comment. Yeah, it's confessional, right? Okay, put this in black and white. And then we kind of, I keep forgetting I need to invert it because like it'll look weirder if it's inverted. Ding, ding, ding. Anyway, have you played Lancer? It seems like one I would kind of enjoy. Because, like, Gun seems like a very nice, short... I really like the... Because Gun strikes me as, like, a short... Meant for short campaigns. So, like, I think I'd be down for kind of short ones. And that's why Call of Cthulhu seems fun. Because it's, like, short ones that we're doing. I don't know if Bright's uploaded the VOD for that, but like, you know, if you haven't seen us play it's worth watching. It's really fun. Oh, I thought you played more. I still consider you like one of the D&D people though, so. In my head, it's you, Bright, Bryn, and Chris. I think Chris and Bright have played the most then. Should there be like a... I don't know if I should put crosses in my video game of this nature. I mean, we're going to church, but I'm gonna put like little spikies here. Even if you think that, I think that you're a fantastic person to play with for D&D. Because you play a role that would have probably been very nice to have when Bright and I were playing. Of, you like to play the character that's like, hold on a minute. I've noticed a trend that almost everyone I've played D&D with, which is not a lot of people, are the, well, let's do it. Even Carl's character became the, let's go, let's drink this wine, baby. In short, it's nice to have the streak. Moments of calm. I don't know if this will get copywritten still. I haven't really thought about it. All about Monday. We've got to have the money. Where have I been? I'm covered in sin. Told me all about that guy. I don't know why. I kicked my own ass. Had a fart to pass. A real question to be had. Words make me mad. Probably at work. I don't expect him to be here anyway. It's just the name that rhymed with the thing. Bong Bing. A place to hide. I don't know what I'm doing. This is just temporary secretary we're doing right here. Because I want to make an ornate, like, church wall, but, like, I kind of just want to have this scene set up. Like, oh, look, it's a nice, you know, it's the church wall. Oops. Have no face to show. I don't really know. Church wall. Yeah. Sorry, I've delineated from the plan. Okay, so you might be wondering, Speed, what did you do there? So, okay, oops, already an issue here. The pew, I forgot this is a weird, it's even? Can someone count here? 1, hold on. Oh, right, hold on. What the? The Simpsons. Okay, so. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Okay, so church wall, perfect. This will work, right? I don't know. This is gonna be overlaying on itself. It's not gonna be pretty. It's a very rudimentary church I'm building here. A message to you, Rudy. Anyway, I'm trying to think of when I brought up that church thing. The scene in The Hunter, The Reckoning, because like, was it it would be funny if it was brought up the same time I was working on this the other time, because then it would be like, wow, history certainly repeats itself a little too much, doesn't it? Okay, we're probably gonna have to add more layers of these, but is it in Discord? Oh boy. Wow. That looks ass. Oh no. Hey, welcome to the church. What's going on? This is baby's first like 3D game. What the? Check it out. Check it out. There's an easy fix. Well, for one, turn on the freaking vignette. Let's carry that over. Okay. And I think two, we're gonna make it. We're gonna go crazy with this tilt. It's gonna look real cool. Look real cool. Promise you. Pain without aim. I don't know. Let's see. Do it here. Check it out. House like carpet. Okay. Watch this. This'll make it look cool. Maybe. Okay, 90. Okay. Okay, it's cool in a different way. It's cool in a what the hell kind of way, right? Like what is going on here? Whoa, this is so trippy. Okay, the angle's too high. But it does look kind of cool in a weird way. Not in a cool way though. Let's make this maybe like 70. Okay. This is the render distance. Like this right here, right? I think one, making the carpet narrower and then moving the over. Okay. There's a technique here. I'm feeling like this is the angle, but like this is the amount of play space you get. Like, where am I right now? Wish I could mark it down. I'm like against the third row here. So we're gonna limit like the player to be here. Okay. That. And we're gonna some of this, okay? You get me? I really can't see. I have to look at the other monitor for this. Like super, my contrast on my other monitor really low. Real low. Maybe making the chairs a little more ornate than here I did it in 2 seconds. Maybe also as an answer. Could be a way, could be a technique. And then making the wall look nice. Maybe also an idea that some of you have had. I just want to say I had it first to make things look good. Typically, I think of that first. You guys are just copying me. Oh, there's no music. I could turn off the TikTok for at least a couple of seconds. Let's go, instead of that, let's do resize 400. Maintain the, oops, 200. Keep it 400. Flip this. Yeah, flip it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Ha! Oh, here. Okay. We're gonna make this more fancy. I just want to get the height. My idea is we can do a really cool, like, be wooden frame. It's gonna be, the detail will come soon. Kind of like uh the so now it's 800 by 16, right? I think I got that right. I know math. I don't know. I don't know math. Oh boy, we gotta do it like this. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Spling. Okay. Import that new wall. I'm gonna install a new wall. Okay, new wall placed. Understood. I'm gonna change something else, honestly. We could put the music in. Coding. Oh, one more thing.
Just one more thing.
Okay, we're getting to the meat and the meat of the potatoes here. I feel like. Hi, my name is Brooke Ashdale. Whee! We'll fix the things. Hold on. Maybe it'll look nicer if I push it a little higher. Okay, that look, it's the wall. Whoa, video games. I think the moment I actually like add more detail to this, it'll look cool. I think. But let's like, so 80, maybe 80. May I be so brave as to say like 85 or something, or the bite of 87? But yeah, work is being done on Bright Street. And I'm happy about that. Okay. You know, I kind of like it. We gotta extend the room a lot, just when you don't see this loop thing. Like, just imagine, you know, over there is a glass window with like a pretty design, and then maybe a little more detail work on the pews, and they're not just like made out of sticks and stones. They're made out of dicks and gnomes. I don't know. Let's try. Oh, hold on. Do I like this angle? Yeah, I kind of like it. It feels a little 3D because of it. But like, yeah, the bounding area is not a lot. In fact, maybe I just make the vignette a little harsher in here. Yeah, you come over here. It's like enter confessional, and then I'll hand draw Brooke in the booth. Brooke in the booth. That's the fun duo of Brooke Ashdale and John Wilkes Booth. Not a duo that shares a lot of ideas. Oh yeah. That look, randomization. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. All right, that's cool. Select your character. Boodum 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 boodum. Get it on now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. No, take these. Take these with you. My good man, please take these. And then just stretch it. Don't tell anyone you just did it like that and called it a day. Okay. This will be the last thing we do for today's stream. At least working on the game. Maybe I'll putz around the music a little more and then call it. Save, play. Now she can't walk through the walls, disappear, and fly. If there was a way, I would make it so that you could like step up. I don't think that's a thing I could really do, given how I'm doing all this in like a weird fashion. You know what? Maybe we swap the cobblestone floor for some wood planks. I think that would look a lot nicer as well. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. Okay, but you get the idea. Anything worth showing in normal game? Notice the game is very loud. And I've shown this. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that I decided at one random point to add mode 7 to these. Because it really makes areas pop, I think, in a fun way that, like, typically you wouldn't see in RPG Maker. Like, I think for players who haven't seen anything, or people who haven't seen anything about this but are kind of familiar with RPG Maker, I don't really see Mode 7 utilized a lot, so I feel like we're doing something cool. Not expressly unique, but cool. Anyway, um, I got 4 minutes to kill. Well, it's 5, so I'll work on a song. Which one? How about Gray Fields? Fields of Gray, or whatever the hell I called it. Plains of Gray. 50 Shades of Plains. What happened? Time for fun baseline. It doesn't fit at all. I always love it when bass lines go, but I'd rarely use that. Everyone knows bass line that goes. It's really hard. It's really hard to work on just this area. Jeff Jarrett. This is by the way 3/4 measure or whatever. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with the song, but like sometimes that's how I do it. Maybe I could simplify it. Maybe we're going a little too crazy here. That, you know what? Hold on. Save that. Save that for like a lead. Let's see, because I saw one that caught my eye that I don't really think I used in my file browser here. It was Strayer Guitar. I don't know. You don't want to play anymore? Why? Huh? What happened? What happened to my website? I mean, I'm on. I feel like I'm onto something. I don't know. Sometimes the fun of music, and the same thing with art, is you leave it alone for a bit, and then you come back to it, or you never come back to it. Uh, Sometimes I think it's a fun thing that I have so many songs that I just don't go back to, because it's like, you know, you wonder, does Reek our Ack, is that what led me to make all the learn like Utao? Maybe. I don't remember what the hell this is. What's Reek our Ack? I think the name, it's Break Our Back. Break your back. Step on a crack. Why is it taking so long to load if I don't even remember the song? Not that much. Oh, this is just like amp planes, right? A little crazier. Oh shit. Hello. By doing that, I, like, hit everything. Just this last thing. Did I ever show this? Where I was talking to Carl and I was like, hey, doesn't this sound like it could be like, what do you call it? Like disco music, the Sonic Adventure song. I tried to make it sound it, but like not really. Yeah, I've shown this before, right? On this MIDI from Mr. Joker 27. But you know, I don't know. Okay, folks. Today was a lot of goofing around. We did work some more on the thing. Again, when you look at a stream like this, you look at 2 hours worth of doing something and it's like it doesn't really look like I did much. But That's how it goes, and that's why this game's maybe hopefully gonna get a demo by the end of the year. Demo. Who knows? Oh my my Akiyama. So tomorrow, assuming I don't have to stay in longer, which I actually have the past 2 days. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. We'll be streaming the Bright, and then I don't know if there's like, hey, it's Lethal Company time, Kevin. Okay. Uh, Saturday, I don't think I'll be around. I'm gonna attend a graduation, not my own. I'm gonna be attending a VTuber graduation. No, my sister's coworkers, and it's like, hey, if I get to go, there's probably food involved. I like food. Um, and then Sunday, nothing. I have work. Monday, I have no work. It should be Memorial Day that day, right? So expect the stream. Uh, my next week should look normal for the most part. It'll be the week after where like my schedule starts changing a lot. I think because I accepted the deal. Okay, thanks for joining me. Hopefully, we'll work more on the game in the future. And here's my background. Okay, bye.